Yeah, this game looks fucking sick, dude.
Follow that car. Past me.
Looks great, dude. Guys, Forza has a lot of realism when they want to. They expanded in this like new environment of like having fun and more arcadey style. But the core of the game, you can still play the game like it used to be. They just added more stuff to the franchise. I think that's a good thing. Something I wish that F1 did.
Making new friends, eh? You go enjoy yourself. I have to go make another delivery.
Okay, that's a little crazy though.
Drop zone approaching. Lovely day for a drive.
Corvette or what? What car is that? Game looks great.
Outtrack the storm. Sigue adelante. Keep going.
There's a little bit of motion blur that I think adds a little dynamic to the video or whatnot. But that's okay. It looks great. It's fantastic.
Okay. There's no other way around. We've got to go through it.
Then what?
No, that's fine. Okay, on my mark. 5, 4. 4 now, that's fine.
Well, I just hope that it's optimized. Otherwise, it's gonna fucking break your computer, man. Like streaming the game. We'll see though. Why skip? Because it's just. I want to see the next segment, man.
The big 2-0 might do
Not
xQc
even a
out.
scratch. The jungle awaits.
Less than 3.
Flamingos.
720p? No, 1080.
Racing games have more motion blur since you are moving fast. It doesn't need to fully render small details to get more FPS.
Oh, I didn't know that. How are cars bad chest? Racing games are like a underrated genre. Like you probably played it when you were young, you stopped playing them, and you played like most of the FPS games, like RPG games, but a part of you will always like racing games. You just like try them out again, give them a chance. I completely disconnected from racing and liking stuff. I played a little bit of Mario Kart and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then I played a little bit of Trackmania and I was like, holy shit, I fucking love racing games.
I'll swing back round and guide you through the bridge.
Love you X, can't wait for the Smite stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a wheel.
All of the Forza Horizons have played very well
Okay.
on my PC. I only have a 1070T. I think they are optimized well.
You have a 1070 Ti?
xQc out.
ATV off-road was pretty good. What car is that?
The whole festival is waiting.
Hi xQc, how are you feeling after your second
Go,
shot?
go, go!
I haven't played a lot of Forza before. Do they have like a lot of like notable or nearly all like notable like sports cars or like supercars? That's kind of sick though.
Horizon, this is Mexico. We've already had cars falling out of this.
I don't know what car is that. Was that a Mercedes? What?
On the superstar making their way to the festival right now.
AMG 1. Looks like a spaceship with the air vent up top.
Back chest. This emote gives me chills. Back chest, cheese and crap.
Project 1.
Back chest.
Get ready for the biggest.
Cool, I love
Jeez, it holds to the road like a fucking magnet. What? Chat, people that play Forza, is it like normal in other games? Do cars normally hold the road like absolute magnets like that or not?
or another racing game you used to play.
Not really.
Chatters will say back chest to a Forza game, but Pogo and Pac-Man to Mario Kart.
What car is that? I know what that is. Oh, was that a GTR? Lambo. That was cool. I actually enjoyed that trailer a lot. That was a good trailer. Then it was yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a Lambo, wasn't it? Yeah, it looks like a Aventador without the spoiler. That was cool though. A Huracan. Wait, car's reveal. That looks so cool though. Jeez, man. How is this a cover? Oh, cover cars. Oh. I thought it was gonna be like all the cars. Oh, that's kind of whatever.
Watch some old MX vs. AF gameplay for nostalgia feels strong, man.
What is this?
As we wait for the release of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, let's take a look at the game's setting.
Chat.
What you're
Listen, I said before, I'll say it again. I still don't believe in 4K. Maybe I'm just a boomer. I don't see the use of 4K, and I've only had bad experiences with 4K.
seeing here is the post-apocalyptic landscape of the city, recreated with the help
I
of
think
the
it's
ray
kind of
tracing
useless for now.
technology.
I think it's technology now that they'll be pretty
Makes the game more
good later on, but for now,
photorealistic
I don't
and
think
lets us
it's
account for details like the angular size of the sun in the sky. That's why
Not worth
shadows
it.
cast by objects
It's
in the
not
game
worth it to
are
be-
identical to what we see in real life. They're soft when far away, like the crowns of the trees, while appearing sharp and clear
Oh,
when
look,
close to the
look.
ground.
Okay, we can watch it in 4K.
Note the photorealistic details of the tower and the natural alignment of shadows cast
That is pretty
by the
crazy,
great
though.
pillars of the defensive palisade.
The shadowing and all the
This is the
creases.
result of applying global illumination and specular reflections. The building on the left reflects sunlight, while the puddle shows us exact and stable reflections of other buildings. All the details of the post-apocalyptic setting are reflected in the windows and water. The experience is completed by the play of light and shadow on the building's facade.
I was gonna
Note the subtle shade.
say, I've also said this before, okay, but for viewing experience, like on the streams overall, you will never be able to enjoy any of this as a viewer for the next probably next decade because of bitrate issues.
Note
No
the subtle
shot
shading created by
that,
the ambient occlusion effect. or
Broadcasting
reflections
companies
in the
increase
glass
their bandwidth
panes
or whatever
that change with the
to the point
movements
where you
of
can
the
get a
camera.
good bitrate enough to stream
Open
and
work
watch
structures are a
4K
challenge for ray tracing.
at big
Thanks to
big
advanced
scales. No
denoisers,
shot.
The end result is stable, despite the minimum number of rays per pixel. Performance meets fidelity here. Global illumination on the ceiling, specular reflections on the huge matte glass pane and openwork structure.
You know, you do have
combined
as
with
Forte
shadows and
streams.
ambient occlusion.
Yeah, but don't get it though. You can't stream with high fidelity. That much fucking that much data.
That's what makes
You
this
just
space
can't.
look
It's
so
pixelized.
realistic.
It's pixelized.
Ray tracing in Dying Light 2 stay human.
The bit rate needed
It's
is
not just
much
limited to
way
static
too high.
objects. Within each frame, calculations are made to account for animations of dynamic objects, such as trees, characters, and moving textiles. We hope you enjoyed this short presentation. We can't wait to share our game with
YouTube
you
into
on December
unlimited?
7th.
Wait, okay, no shot. YouTube has unlimited bitrate. That doesn't sound real, dude. Come on now, really? Unlimited? What is that?
Truth is a funny thing.
Destiny 2?
Does it live in the world? Or
Yeah, well, it's yes, but it's gonna be on the other platform.
Man. Oh wait, he said that 12 years ago, Sarge.
Well, that also means that we could do
is it
on the fly
constant?
media share.
Or can it be bent? Who decides what is true? In this universe of light and dark, there is no greater power. Tell me, little lights,
Second account Omega lol JK actually a joke.
what is your truth now?
I think people are too defensive of games these days. I think Destiny is by far one of the super high-end, up there games because it just is. The problem is that it's impossible to have a game that has a good content roadmap, that is consistently updated, balanced, that has a high replayability, grindability, and that you don't get bored of. It's impossible. It is an impossible task unless it's a BR. Unless it's a BR. It's impossible. Even if it's just for the day. Joy, your stay. Outside the sun is shining.